I know where the challenge map is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's after one of the Lance dudes. Yeah, it was a locked door that we never got through earlier cuz we couldn't figure it out. It just I gets it. I understands now. And death.
I'm confused as to why that happened.
What happened?
I got disconnected from the internet, or from TeamSpeak. Well, I mean, I have a theory. It's, the internet is ruined for me for forever. But, I don't know why, or how, or who. I assume it has something to do with Putin.
Probably. Yeah, I can see Russia. Nah, it's probably China. China's just pissy.
I don't know about what, but I assume probably something. Let's see. I'm gonna
Pollution.
go. Okay, so I got the Garrison Harrison Flarison key.
Okay, so now you go to the second bonfire, conveniently.
Okay.
And
Yay!
you go out past the Lance dude.
Okay.
Oh, he will
Lance
chuck
fights
his
strong.
lance.
Oh.
I'm
Lance
gonna call him.
Armstrong is such a great name.
It is.
Too bad he's a bicyclist and a cheater. But
I mean, if I remember right, his testimony caught like 7 more people.
That's true. I mean, if you're gonna go down, you might as well go down. I mean, and also to be fair, I think that pretty much every pro sport has steroids involved. They just try to avoid getting caught.
Yeah.
But
I'm more than willing to bet that like a substantial amount of the of his competitors also doped. He was just such a prolific dude in the industry that he was suspicious.
I think that there's probably a propensity for like steroid abuse in especially like the bodybuilding community.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. There's the bonfire. Huzzah! I am done. Now to leap off this ledge. Bye.
Considering how, like, okay, if you're an athlete or whatever, you're gonna want every advantage you can possibly get.
Absolutely.
And they really only test for steroids, like, at the day of the contest. And that's not even what steroids are used for.
If I remember right, it wasn't steroids so much as...
It was blood doping, but
yeah, it
still,
was blood
same
doping.
difference.
Yeah.
But it's like, even still, like, just in general, like, they really only test, like steroids are really only good for, like, working out at the gym. So, they're obviously not going to test you every time you go to lift weights. So, your chances of getting caught...
Hey, Bird. I heard you had fun experiences with Sarcophagi. Wow.
Sarcophagi.
Oh, God.
Weird French name joke.
Huh. Can I put down my sign? Yeah, I can. Bird?
Find it.
Found it.
That's why Kevin is saying in chat, welcome to hell. That seems like a reasonable assessment if he did.
I'm going back to the bonfire.
He did warn that this would be horrible.
Yeah, we have been warned. Do you want to do the Sun King one first or not? I don't know.
I don't care. Let's do this
Fair
one.
enough.
We're already here.
Okay.
So he just threw his lance. You were not kidding me.
Yep.
Ah. Alright, so then we go left from the Lance Armstrong?
Yep. You go fight the other Lance Armstrong.
Okay.
Not only does he do serious drugs, he also seriously cloned himself.
Ah, fair enough.
Okay.
I'm surprised. I wish this game had like a weird drugs mechanic in it. Because I would be curious to see like how people got high in the world of Dark Souls.
Huffing humanity.
Yeah, I was gonna say basically like huffing humanity or like huffing souls and shit like that.
Well, you know what humanity is in the first game, right?
It's like really, really weird and mysterious, but it's basically like...
It's a fairy.
Oh. That's what it was?
Yeah!
Oh, humanity. I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about human effigies for a second there. No,
nope.
Humanity. Yeah. Humanity is totally a fairy. So huffing humanity is just eating a fairy. Or just, like, sticking a fairy, like, cramming a fairy up your nose. Like,
and
just picturing, like, wings sticking out of your nostril and shit, and you're just like...
And tiny little legs, fairy butt.
Yeah. Like, the fairy legs are, like, kicking.
Did you ever hear about, like, some of the shit that they, snuck into, like, Peter Pan? And... No. So... You know when, Tinkerbell's, like, locked in a room and, like, desperately pulling on the door because Peter Pan is in danger?
Yeah.
Okay, so, apparently the animators... snuck in her vagina during that scene, if you zoom in.
Huh?
Yeah. So... Yeah. This internet issues. Kind of frustrating. Alright, you want to get your sign down?
We can sign in this area?
Yup.
Then hell yeah, I do. Okay, I'm in the circle of the faces, or the tombstones. I can't put it down here.
Really? I don't even know where the circle of tombstones is.
Then where did you go?
I'm just near the starting boat.
Oh, you can do it over there? Okay,
Esophagus, yeah. I don't even know where the, Oh, there's the graves.
Yep. I'm at the starting boat, and I cannot white soapstone anywhere here.
Because I just put mine down. Alright, why didn't you grab mine?
Okay, where is it?
It's right next to the boat, probably. Do you have your name engraved ring on?
I bet I know what happened. Let me restart Dark Souls. I probably got
disconnected. Oh, yeah. You got kicked out of online. Yeah, that would do it.
Yep, okay, let's save, and then, do I just need to go back to the menu, or do I need to restart the game entirely?
I think you need to restart the game entirely.
Okay, well that will take, like, 10 seconds.
Yep.
I'm just glad that, like, maybe it's late enough that I don't know, have I cut out any time recently?
A little bit here and there.
Damn it. I'm so sad now. Alright. But, okay, I can't get over this. Every time Mad Gizmo says "God damn it, bird," I just think he's Radian. Alright. I am back on. No notifications of getting DC'd. We are good to go. Hey, I'm right in this area. Alright, I'm gonna drop my, sign.
Okay. I've canceled mine. Okay.
And I just noticed, I was like, there's no blood stains anywhere.
I see a bunch.
No, that's how I figured out, like, oh, I must have gotten disconnected. Because I did not see any blood stains or messages. Also, the messages are really funny in this area.
Okay.
Ally required ahead, try friend, or defeat.
Horse. Front. Horse by way of horse. Be wary of lightning. Poor soul head, bad luck.
This says, be wary of butthole.
Keep moving. Be wary of horse. Try pure luck.
Good lord. Alright.
Did you get your sign down? Do you have your ring on?
I don't have my ring. Oh, I do have my ring on. That would make a difference. Do you want me to take my ring off? Do you want to keep it on?
No, I got mine on. Okay. So if we can't sign here, let's continue on, maybe enter the dungeon.
Well, it says ally required ahead. We should be able to do it.
Wait, I see your sign. I forgot we're meeting at the gravestone. I was still by the boat.
I'm just glad that we can try friendship here.
Summoning failed. The sign has disappeared. Oh, you moved it over.
No,
nope, that's Manhunter O'Hara. Nope, that's Abbas Viva.
I put mine down again. That's really strange.
Head of Vangarl.
It might be okay.
Oh, you know what? I know what did it.
What did it?
I took off my ring mid-summoning.
Oh, well, of course that'll make a difference. Alright, let's get summoned. I'm gonna take my ring off when
so apparently you can summon, like, a ton of NPCs here?
Uh-huh.
So here's what we're gonna do. No.
You are? Okay.
Don't be hasty. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna summon as many people as we can.
I'm gonna be hasty as I want, motherfucker. I'm gonna be super hasty.
Is that it? That's
like,
it.
Pachoo,
Okay.
pachoo.
So we've got Head of Fangirl and Abyss Fiva. And you.
I got the Abyss Fiva right here.
What kind of abysses are we talking about? Are we talking about, like, the wrinkly ones? Or are we talking about the, like, suspiciously young ones that may just be vampires?
I don't care. One where they still got the Fiva.
No, you've got the Fiva. I'm asking about the abysses.
You know, I'll have to talk to one and get back to you on that.
Okay,
Can I point out that the description of the Ring of the Embedded is hilarious?
What's
Gain
it say?
surprises, but take increased damage. Wow, what a fucking translation.
Where are you?
I was in my menu. I got distracted reading a bunch of ring descriptions. Where did you all go?
I found a building nearby. I think I see you.
I see the head of the
Are you taking damage?
I am taking damage.
Well, see, I see buildings.
I put a life ring on. That's what did it.
I see buildings this direction, so let's go this way.
Yeah.
There was an item in here, but nothing more than that.
Okay.
I see another thing over this way.
I see that.
I see a item and I see a dude.
Yeah.
Ah! Hi!
I guess I'm going to be surprised in a second here.
There was surprise and it hurt. And
okay, I'm here now. Oh shit. Oh shit, it says try butthole. Where's the butthole of this thing?
Try horse.
That was a hell of an animation.
Okay.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Killdeer.
Had a lot of bloody lust. Oof. And if you ever saw him...
Abyss Fiva was in the middle of casting a lightning spear. Now she's just standing there with her arm just, like, up.
You want to go give her a wallop with the sword and see what happens?
Probably not. It'd be weird.
She's pretty chilled out right now.
Well, worst comes to worst, my plan is to just unsummon her. So, ah!
Is there another Rudolph that... Yep, I see a bunch of lightning spell effects.
Rudolph the fucking asshole. So much damage.
Yeah, your health bar is considerably lower than what it was a second ago. That's,
okay,
I assume the sword isn't going to do... Or a shield ain't going to do shit against that attack.
Bah!
His landing even does damage. Oh, god damn. Wow, this guy is painful.
I'm rethinking some strategies here.
Dude, it's like D&D. Nightmare is killing me all over again.
I do surprisingly little damage with this bow. This depresses me. Alright, we're gonna try the katana. Because what else... what the hell else am I gonna do here? Oh, there's two of them!
Good damage. Yeah.
Ah!
I couldn't tell if there was two of them, or if there was just one that was really fast.
No, there's two. Alright,
yep.
I think he killed one of them.
He's currently focusing on me. We did kill one of them. I need to definitely heal up out. Well, bye.
I'll come back for you, maybe.
Wow.
And Abyss Fiva is still very much broken.
Yeah, it might be worth...
There we go. Yeah, she is busted as hell.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the Thunder Horse. If people want me to bust out in a rendition of Thunder Horse,
go for it.
I can do Thunder. Do you know what Thunder Horse is?
No, I don't.
Oh, it's a song. It's a really, really, really awful song, but a really great one.
Abyss broken. You were not welcome here, I guess. Oh, wait, there's more items. You know, judging by these silhouettes in the distance, there might be a lot of these horses, by the way.
That's good. Okay.
Those might also just be the graves. Good luck.
Let me do my rendition of Thunder Horse.
Ride. 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 Thunder. Thunder. Oh.
thunder whore? I don't want to ride a thunder whore.
Why not? They sound fun. So that was my death metal voice.
It works.
It hurts my voice way less than it used to. It used to be much, much harder. Yeah, I just put it down. Let me put my ring back on, too.
Alright.
Yeah, I figured out how to do that once, and then it was like, that hurt my vocal cords a lot. But for whatever reason, just now, it didn't hurt at all. So I guess I could be a death metal vocalist.
I told you about Death Metal Dave, right?
Yeah, you did, but I don't remember the story, and I don't think most people in chat have heard a story that you told me like 2 years ago. Dude, so feel free to do it again.
So, my college had... Is there like a lightning... Oh, there is Thunder Quartz Ring. My college had...
let me go ahead and see if I have one of those.
Yep. My college had a... It was called the quarter mile, but it was more like a half mile or something like that, I think. But effectively you walked from the dorms to the college, and it was a nice, pleasant walk. Everybody would walk it generally, mostly freshmen, but a lot of upperclassmen, because all the eateries and stuff were along the way. It was really convenient to get from one end of campus to the other. Death Metal Dave was... I don't know where he lived, but he would walk the quarter mile. And all the while, he'd have headphones in. And all the while, he would be death metal singing. Ah, we've got more!
Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. I really didn't want there to be more. So, I mean, you're singing while running is...
Well, he wasn't running. He was just walking down the quarter mile, singing death metal constantly. Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Man, can I point out, okay, let's say we live through this. Gonna be a glass half full type of person here.
Got it. I'm almost out of Estus flask charges already. Bird? Run for the hills. I think they just keep respawning.
Can't do.
2 per blizzard, maybe.
No, take a look at Manhunter O'Hara's gear. She's wearing shorts and high heels in the fucking snow.
I mean, she hunts her men the way she wants to.
I mean, that's true. It is kind of hilarious that she's called a Manhunter and she's, like, dressed to kill. But damn. Like, she has no sense of the fact that it's probably like 1,000,000 degrees below zero right now.
We're all ghosts here. Alright, we've made it.
That's actually a reasonable point. She probably can't feel cold. Alright, we made it to this building and accomplished... Hey! There are brethren here.
Yeah, just a couple.
Yeah, and they're also the weakest of weekly dudes.
I'm just gonna use this. Hurrah for bad luck. Alright, so if you stand in this water, you heal.
Oh. What? I only heal like a certain amount. Well, whatever. That's pretty great.
Yeah. Those are kind of all over the place. We're not done with this area yet, apparently.
Of course we're not. There's going to be 1,000,000 things to do. I'm going to read some of these messages. Safe zone ahead. That's reassuring. What?
Oh, I was just going to say I'm advancing.
I know, I'm right behind you.
They're all saying safe zone ahead.
I'm pretty stoked on that news.
I see a dude on the right and 2 goons. But also a horse!
I think I figured it out. The horse only appears when the blizzard kicks up.
Yeah, I've noticed.
But boy, is its appearance not welcome ever.
Ow. Especially the accompanied... Okay, so there's a dude over here. Oh! This is the guy from the, This is the guy from the cover of the original game. Huh. Weird. There we go. Bird, are you still with me, or are you, like, dead?
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, it is the dude from the cover of the original game. What the hell?
Horse!
Oh god, he just rode in like, did you think you forgot about me? Nay, nay.
I need to back away. And then roll. And then Iajutsu! Iai-jutsu! I guess. Okay. Now where? Yeah, unfortunately this DLC is particularly, cruel to adventuring.
This is truth.
You look for
I see
shit.
to the left.
Yeah,
no, that's the area we came from.
We got a
Never mind.
structure over this direction.
Okay. There was a farmer who had a horse, and oh God, was his name? Oh God, why? Oh God, why? And fuck.
Are there 2 horses? No. It's just the one we're with. Currently. Holy crap!
Wow, he just got dunked on.
I think the headhunter hit him. Well, I'm lost. Oh, there we go. There's another dude. It looks like this area extends for quite some time, which is weird. I'm not used to it. Hi, dude. Oh, I know this guy's armor.
What is it?
I don't know. I have it, but I don't know,
think
man.
I kind of remember equipping this armor too. Wow, he's having a really bad day right now.
Yeah. Oh, right. He's wearing the Arctrake helm. Okay, the building's
Okay.
over here. Let's pop in before any horses decide to come say hi. So, boss? Nope! Spear guy.
Oh, hi, friend. Hello there, Charles Hesterfield McSpear. Oh, at least he's stopping for a drink. I mean, if I was getting killed by 7 people, I'd probably stop to take a snifter of brandy too. Like,
Drank.
well, if I'm gonna die, I might as well be a little bit buzzed while doing it.
Oh. Alright.
It says right required, so...
Yeah, oh yeah, there it is. I hear horse!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! I have bad news, and I have much, much worse news.
Okay, multiple horse?
I have 2 horse with me.
Oh, great. I come back. I see.
Well, you don't need to come back, because I brought them straight to your face.
I see 1 horse.
Horse, it's what... Oh, fucking unreal. So...
Oh, there's 3!
There's another horse. There's 3 horse.
How many horse?
There's 3 horse.
I am now dead. I am also dead.
Oh,
That was pain.
That was so many horse.
That was too much horse. I see why people don't like this area.
Crap.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how this works. I forgot. Oh yeah, Manhunter O'Hara and her damn shorts. Ridiculous.
Okay.
I guess she is hunting men
Yep.
and wants to look good while doing it. I don't know. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
I just like
through the
rolling in
snow.
this area because it makes us, like, covered in snow.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any correlation between Blizzard and horse spawn. For better or worse. Also, you know, it'd be amazing if the horses were unique enemies and they didn't respawn. I don't know if
That
it's
would be
true.
amazing. I doubt anybody would do it.
Yeah. Then it would become fair. Shit, there we are. Okay, hi. Pull away from that. Oh, he still hit me. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a pretty sizable reach.
Yeah, can you shield his attacks?
Yeah, I've also got a really high lightning resistance.
Oh, okay. I assume I can't shield against his lightning attack, though.
You
I mean,
can.
it could. It just wouldn't be useful. No,
No.
lightning resistance.
No, you can, your shield, no matter what, will always have some level of lightning resistance.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's worth knowing. Alright, we'll keep that in mind then. Maybe I won't two-hand my sword then. So far, I haven't gotten disconnected from you. That's
Yeah.
good.
Your audio seems largely non-cut-offy.
Garbled? Yeah. Alright, this might be worth doing. Also,
Watch-
can I just point out that the Manhunter was the first person to see that guy?
I saw him.
Ow!
I tried rolling. Did not work.
I tried rolling too. Instead, I got a mouthful of hoof. It was, by and large, about as painful as getting kicked by a real horse.
Oh, right. Abbas FIFA does heals.
Oh.
Regularly, yeah.
Well, I mean, we already get heals whenever we make a little hot spring, so there you go.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I actually forgot that we had the hot spring up ahead.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Just gotta hold out a little bit longer, and then we'll all be good. I don't think that you're heading the right direction anymore, unless you're swooping around.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. I'm just gonna chill out. Look, he's praising the hot spring.
No!
No.
No hot spring
Hot
for
spring.
you! It's
Oh,
mine!
God, he had friends. There was a whole church, dude.
This
He
is...
killed a small religion about hot springs.
You know what? It's mine now. This is called aggressive repossession.
Did I not isolate my commentary recording the podcast? We'll get back to that one, Keith. I kind of forgot to do that, yes.
Oh, bird.
We recorded it at 2 in the morning.
Oh, it's true. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal.
Nah, it'll be fine. Just mute me.
Okay, where the hell... Oh, right, we go over here next. You know, if we go to the left, we might be able to avoid the one dude.
You mean, like, the guy with, like, the armor? Why would we want to avoid him? He's cool.
I mean, but we have to fight him.
So, oh. I didn't realize that Manhunter O'Hara sometimes shot, like, flaming arrows. That's kind of cool.
Okay, I hear one. Ow.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, I've given up trying to dodge these guys. I'm just blocking.
Just gonna block it? Yeah, fair enough. It's problem. I mean, they do not have a big cooldown time between attacks, so... Oh, look, a cultist showed up to say hi.
I mean, he just wanted to know where the,
Where the next, like, sauna was, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. He wanted a
Alright.
free pass to the hot spring. Hey, there's my souls from last time. Wow, we've made it much farther with significantly less grief.
Yeah, probably
I've
because I was
used-
actually able to play this time.
I've used 2, maybe 3 life gems now. Okay, so this guy's pissed at us.
I've used 1 life gem and 1 Estus flask. So, suffice it to say, jeez, this guy's having the worst day of his life. God.
Ow.
Oh, shit.
Hi!
Just when you think you're safe, a thunder horse shows up to say, no you are not, little man.
I think the proper terminology is Thundeer.
Yeah, I guess it's more of it's a deer, isn't it? What
Ow.
would even... Like, evolutionarily, this thing makes no sense.
Thank you, Abbas Fiva.
Yeah, that was actually pretty damn legit of her to do that.
If I remember
That really
right, we've
rocks.
got a friend that we don't want.
I hear Thunder Horse already.
It's not Thunder Horse, it's... Chandrahoff.
Oh, it's...
There we go.
Yeah, it's Dustin Crystal Man here.
My katana really does
Okay.
not do the damage that I want it to do when back attacking.
See,
Kind of
Yeah.
disappointing.
I think that in general, you want to get weapons that have crush, from what I've noticed. So many enemies are weak to crushing damage. So I bet your axe probably does like crushing damage with a back attack anyway.
Yeah, I hope
into
this
like
is the
this
right direction.
borehole. What is this?
I don't know, but this just seems like the right way to go.
Doesn't seem like anything is over here.
I hear one.
Yeah, I definitely hear a thing
Oh yeah,
here.
I think we
There
have
it
2.
is. Yeah, okay. I don't know what they're on. Yeah, we do have 2. Well, you know, 2 is a very interesting party, but 3 is definitely what we have right now.
It's okay. I think we're getting the process down a little bit better.
Yeah. It's going fine.
We've also, I mean, we still outnumber them. This would suck solo.
Oh, this would be horrible solo. God damn, hang on. Let's heal up real quickly here. I got hit with 2 of their lightning attacks independently. By and large, that's a great way to take a lot of damage real fast.
Yep, you're correct.
Same thing happened to you?
Yeah, I got hit by a lightning bolt and then a stomp. It's my fault.
Yeah.
I was trying to get really aggressive.
Nah, you gotta play smart with these guys. Oh, I need to change the not playing Don't Starve Together anymore. Hang on.
I cannot tell where we need to go from here.
Okay, we're playing Dark
Oh,
Souls
yeah.
together.
This is it.
Alright, I'm ready to go. I think you got muted somehow.
I did.
No, you just got very quiet. Or the
I was
game
just
got very quiet.
I was just quiet.
I think the game got quiet, because, like, the blizzard died down the second we entered this area.
Yeah. I'm switching katanas. My previous
Like,
one,
there's
a
less
little
wind here or
busted.
something? I don't know.
Oh, hey, boss. You with me?
Yeah, I'm right here now.
Alright, I'm gonna heal before we go in. This sounds...
I'm gonna
angry.
go ahead and use life gem, too. Alright. Estus flask at the ready. I have no idea what we're gonna be facing off against. Oh, it's Thunder Kitty. I remember fighting Thunder Kitty. This is probably a much angrier version of Thunder Kitty. Oh, okay. That actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it would.
There's only one of them, okay. I thought I saw two for a second and I got worried.
So this is Lude, the king's pet, as opposed to Alia, the king's pet, or whatever it was. Music is pretty epic for fighting a giant cat. So you know you were saying there was only one?
I was wrong.
Yeah. We have Game Cat. Ow. That sweeping attack kind
I
of...
would like to
had a
hit one of
fairly large
these.
sweep on it. So don't you remember these cats' MO? They are impossible to hit.
Yeah. What?
What the hell?
It just ass shot. What?
Yeah. No, the other one shot you through it.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah. Well, bye.
See you later. I am
rolled,
currently
and then
being smackled by
rolling.
both.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh god, they really like me and I don't like that.
It's okay. It's not like we have to go through like a million thunder here to get to that point. Oh, man.
This sucks.
Does it, though? It doesn't seem like it
I'm
would
dead.
suck.
So, here's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
They both aggroed on me and
And
wouldn't
never let go.
stop jumping on me.
Uh-huh. I have heard that this is really, really hard. I think that
Yeah.
this will probably be more difficult than the damn dragon.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I mean, honestly, once you figure out the tail strategy, the dragon became really easy.
These guys don't feel like they have a strategy. It's just good luck, you
Yeah.
sad
It's
fucks.
just try friendship and try confidence, and also good luck. Alright, well, I will put down my sign in the circle of tombstones, and then we get to do this all over again. Oh, crap, what the hell, what the hell, what the hell?
Did a deer?
I did not realize a deer could spawn this close to the starting area.
Yep.
I am scared. I have never fought a deer solo. It's fine. It'll be easy enough. By and large, not so... Actually, solo, they're pretty... The problem is that they start... Their attacks, like, take them really far away from you.
Yeah.
They jump up in the air. Yeah, okay, this got really annoying really fast. Not to mention I'm fighting him in a blizzard and I can't see shit.
Yeah,
And but then sometimes I'm looking in the direction where the sun is, and it's just like, here's all the bloom lighting.
Yeah.
Alright, let's back up away from that. Alright. Thunder Horse is almost dead. One more attack and he's down. Well, he's gonna take off a little chunk of my health there. Okay, so I figure out where the hell I am at this point. You know what? I'm gonna just use a feather.
That makes sense. I'm chilling out in the
Welcome
stone
to the worst
circle.
area of any Souls game.
Yep.
Dude. Yeah. Okay, so let's just rest at the bonfire and do that all over again. Alright, so I'm now in the gender-changing casket. And we're gonna go tobogganing. Yay! So, about those dates, I've heard that you've been pretty super stoked on them lately.
They're fucking delicious.
I've never had a date.
Trader Joe's dates are really good. I'd never eaten a date before, and then I went to Croatia, and it was really common over there. So I had like, anytime we go on a field trip, I'd just buy a package of dates, and they would come with these like pokey sticks, and so you just spear them and eat them.
Oh, okay.
It was really freaking good.
What do
is
they
your
taste
sign
like? Yeah.
Ever had a fig?
Yeah.
Kinda like that.
Okay. I recommend bringing a map so you can consistently find our way to the boss. We actually have a pretty good beat on how to get over to the boss.
Yeah, I know exactly where we go.
Yeah, we're able to use the landmarks pretty well. That's not the issue. The issue is that this area makes babies cry.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not a very good thing, because babies cry at, like, everything.
Well.
It makes, I don't know, what do babies not do very often? I don't know, it makes babies speak fluent
Sing an opera.
German. Yeah, there you go. It makes babies sing opera.
God, I hope this is the right direction. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
believe
stop.
this is the right direction. So just as soon as we boasted about about how good we are at finding our way,
Yeah,
there we are.
It was close.
Yeah, we were just off by like 1,000,000 degrees.
Well, we weren't going in the opposite direction.
Okay, yeah. So I guess it was fine, whatever.
I'm calling it close enough. Okay, so seeing
You know
as
how
we
you said you
pretty
don't
much
like giving people's directions when you drive? Now
Yeah.
I understand. Hi. Wow, my shield just took all of the hoof damage. I should just not roll.
pretty much.
That was really easy.
You know what I'm using?
Are you using a fire lance or something?
No, I'm using the axe.
Oh, well, there you go. Why do you even not use the axe?
It's very slow.
Yeah. Okay.
Against fast enemies, I don't like using it.
Against deer, you'll use anything.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, so I figured out the easy way to get to the boss. There's actually a seam in the ground that leads exactly to every structure. So you just follow
Really?
the seam. Yeah, I'm walking on it right now. And you just...
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
That's the one problem.
when you're staring at the ground, you don't notice the deer running in to say hello. Yep. Wow, man. That axe is just
So
amazing.
good. Why is Wander Chat so dead? This happens whenever we play Dark Souls.
Yep.
It's
Okay, so...
normal by this point.
Screw the sauna. Are you gonna go in there? Oh,
Yeah.
you need to heal. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I
a little injured.
Yep. Might as well top it off like a gas station or whatever. You know, you go in, you buy a bunch of band-aids and heal up.
Yeah, interestingly enough, Dark Souls 1 actually has more consistent viewership on Twitch than Scholar of the First Sin.
I'm not really surprised. Dark Souls 1 is classic. Dark Souls 2 is kind of weird.
I would still argue that Dark Souls 2 is the better game.
Maybe. After playing Dark Souls 1, I don't know. I like a lot of the art, and I like a lot of the story. I like a lot of the map design. I hate rolling in Dark Souls 1. Holy crap, is dodging completely messed up in the original Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm just going to roll once to the upper right, translates to, I'm going to roll twice to my left. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I don't know. Rolling has just never been a capital idea for me in that game.
Ow.
I did kill the Cocker Demon, though.
Good.
It was actually remarkably easy. Once you
Yeah.
kill his poodles, it's really straightforward.
I didn't fight him very legitimately. I stood on top of that arc.
You stood on top of the arc and do downward attacks on him.
What?
You do
No,
3 of those and you kill him.
I hit him with
Oh.
firebombs.
That's even worse.
Well, he
I at
just
least have the
shimmied.
decency to like hit him with like downward strikes. Jeez, man. Yeah, like the second you hit him, he gets completely punch drunk. He looks like somebody that just got punched in the jaw by Mike Tyson. Just like, oh crap, I should not have done this.
Ow.
Can you imagine being Mike Tyson, though? Just thinking, imagine just like being able to walk through the world and knowing that if you wanted to, you could probably easily kill anybody that tries to mess with you. That's got to be like ridiculous feeling.
Yeah.
I would feel honestly like really scared to like get into fights ever, because I'd be like, oh god, I don't want to hurt people.
So I've got a friend whose dad is like a Taekwondo master.
Aren't you going the wrong way, or are you gonna drop in?
No, there's an item here.
Oh.
I want to see if it was any good. Ring of the Living.
That seems good. What is that?
I don't know. Sounds cool though.
Oh, I should take off my name engraved ring real quick.
Yeah.
Throw on, I don't know, life ring or something. Straightforward ring. Oh no, we'll do strength ring.
You'd say Dark Souls 2 has terrible gameplay. Why? I feel like this is so much smoother than Dark Souls original or Demon Souls. Like, both of those did not feel very good when I played them.
I will say frame rate.
Yeah, 60 FPS makes such a massive difference in
no kidding.
Like, gameplay experience.
Yep. Okay, Essence Flask ready, health full. Let's go ahead and beat the shit out of some, like, orphan cats. Okay. I don't know if there's a strategy for this area. I don't really care. My strategy is just live. Oh, that's an AoE.
Well, that failed.
Keep your shield up.
It's up.
You got staggered. Ow. Okay. Let me go ahead and...
There's very few delays between his...
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Yeah, that's really the only good way to describe it. It's nonsense. I don't know who those
son of a
ice
bitch.
Spears
They were going
for
me.
Yeah. Okay.
What the?
Ow, that's messed up. They hit multiple people. They hit me too.
Yeah.
Wow.
They apparently do strike through.
That's ridiculous.
Fucking fantastic. At least they have less health than the other one.
Yeah, they seem to be dying rather quickly, considering neither of us have actually attacked any of them yet.
I think maybe if I gone, like... If I went Spellcaster, this might be easier.
Maybe. And weren't you gonna do that in New Game Plus anyway?
I was considering it.
Manhunter
I might not. Ow.
Oh, shit. You're fine. You're fine. I believe in you.
Oh.
Okay, let's go ahead and...
What?!
Oh, wow.
It jumped away from you, over me.
Landed on your head and killed you?
No, just one of the trailing paws took my head off.
That's ridiculous.